Hey guys, I'm back again. This is Nitin Tandon. We are going to talk more and more about good looking food and everything that it takes for your amazing videos, images to look good for your camera. So, 5 things I want you to remember while choosing props for an image. Creativity is about being diverse. No one idea works for everything. Tip number 1, what's your story? What story are you saying today? If you are saying a story, be very, very clear and write it in words and choose 3 to 5 images that benchmark how your image is going to turn out. So if the story is about a coffee cup by the window on a wintry morning, that story is very different for you saying, I have a large cup of coffee which is frothing up and it makes a great cappuccino. Both the stories are different. So tip number 2 is write your elements down. Make a small scribble. Draw that window, put the cup there, put a morning newspaper, put some flowers, so you identify each prop. Tip number 3, your hero dish has to occupy fair amount of space in your image. So if the window got larger and the coffee got smaller, the story got lost. Tip number 4, textures, styles is a nice old rustic wooden table, and I want to use a very, very stylish cup. It's not necessary in today's style just to use the old rustic cup, but if you want to create contrast, don't create it with too luxurious a cup and a rustic background all the time. Create at least a midway blend, where in reality that cup could have been part of that lifestyle, but the sensibility of design comes if you are contrast, then create couple of more contrasts. But you have to get the entire image either in contrast or in monochrome. As a story, when you look at it, it should look realistic. It's not about the great props, it's about the way you bring them together. Tip number 5, after you've laid up the props, the story goes to how you are going to light it up and how you are going to blend in the story. But lighting will determine to bring the entire composition together. So our principles start with lighting, contrast or monochrome, the hero of the dish, the story that you are going to tell. Once you have this kind of design thinking, then you can start with detailing. And if you want to know more about detailing on the props, please look at one more Gyan episode on our channel. Subscribe on this button. You will look at more and more and more about good looking food in times to come. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.